Hello, my name's Gabe. For this problem, we're given the equation y plus 3 quantity squared divided by 4 minus the quantity x minus 1 squared equals 1, and we're given the graph of this equation. So the first thing we're asked to do is to identify this conic section. So just by looking at the graph, or by looking at the equation, we'll see that this conic section is a hyperbola. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to find how this hyperbola has moved from standard position. So remember, standard position of a hyperbola was centered at the origin, so centered at the point 0, 0. Now, if we look at the graph of this hyperbola, well, we might be able to see how it's moved. So the standard position will be the midpoint of this axis, of the transverse axis. So you can almost think about plotting the point there and saying, well, the center has moved from the origin, the point 0, 0, to the point 1, negative 3. So what that does is that'll tell you that this hyperbola has moved to the right 1 unit and down 3 units. Another way to see this is to go back to the equation. So we know the standard form of a hyperbola centered at the point hk with a vertical transverse axis is given by y minus k, quantity squared, divided by a squared, minus x minus h squared, divided by b squared, is equal to 1. So in this case, the center is the point hk. So looking at our equation that we were given, we can say that the center is the point 1, negative 3. Thinking about this plus 3 as a minus negative 3. So, as we said over here, and again right here, from standard position, we'd have to move 1 unit to the right, and we'll have to move down 3 units. Thank you.